All right. Oh. Ugh. All right. So, it is raining, and it is loud as shit when it's raining. Holy fuck. For some reason, I didn't expect there to be rain on this planet. I don't know why, it sounded silly. Alright, how over encumbered am I? Oh yeah, by a ton. I haven't been able to find shit to sell my stuff with. So it's gonna be a long walk. I wish there was good shops that could accept all my shit. But I also have shit that I shouldn't be carrying and I should have left on my ship, but that's okay. Once I get... Oh, that I have a different character now? Yeah, I probably should, but... Meh. Meh. I mean, it's basically the same character, I just chose some different stuff to balance out my character in a way that I think would have been more fun to play. I'm still melee, but,
Captain Ash, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett
Nope.
were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of
I did
something
different,
different now, and he
traits.
hopes you'll make this place
Yeah.
your home.
Instead of the ones that I had, I chose Terraforma. Yeah. I chose, Wanted still.
Welcome to
And then I chose the other thing as well.
Lots to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Doesn't matter. Have your artifact.
Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild. Vasco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera.
Hey, Frenzied.
Following a
What's up, bud?
Crimson Fleet attack.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
thank you, Mateo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened? Who's had
You
these?
think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the
I'm
first
still
time?
the same as, 15
Why?
minutes ago. I'm
I'm not
good.
sure
I'm
yet.
just, playing
So
some
if you wouldn't mind adding another data
Starfield.
point.
Bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? You all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not
Oh,
wasn't in doubt.
there's been a bunch of these fragments already.
Expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If
I
this
guess
is
they're
the
all supposed to, like,
greatest
connect
mystery in
together.
the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus?
I could, Boo.
Well.
I could.
I think it's
But I'm
time we
not.
tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have,
The artifact. If
Why
you
aren't they
use
already
it
connected
to-
or, like, acting together then?
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine thought there were only 2 of them at first.
No, you frenzied.
Oh
Oh,
my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, it means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
oh my God! It's Halo.
Our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Oh, it's Halo.
It wouldn't be
We're gonna go fight the
exciting,
Covenant.
would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Fuck it, yeah.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone.
What's the
Some of
description
our
about?
members
It's
are
Bethesda
together. We'll
game.
meet them soon.
Every
Come
Bethesda
find
game
me
on
when you're
launch
ready.
has like super
You and
nasty
I
bugs
are
and
going to be doing
glitches.
some traveling together.
Granted, I haven't found any in this one,
And here, I think you've earned
so
something
I'm
for bringing
surprised, but
artifacts to us.
I'm waiting for it.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Pog, level 8.
So,
Alright, I'm ready. What do you got?
we're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Oh, hi, Jax. You're not allowed on my desk. I'm playing, but you know. Yay, my first
Felt the same
mission.
way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with
I'm
you
also
for this.
very,
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, every member of Constellation is... Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall
What's a good way to say this? I'm surprised by,
with the quarters available to you.
how animated the faces are in a Bethesda game. Granted, they haven't released a game in like 12 years, but like, it just looks good.
See that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Alright, so she gave me a new backpack, Constellation pack. It's alright, I guess. Oh, maybe you could sell shit in here.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. We're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Please let me sell shit. Ooh, it's so clean in here. Hello.
The majority of citizens here in New Atlantis count on the welcome tour. That happens more than you think. There's a certain percentage of people that experience adverse effects in space. Fortunately, there is a procedure you can go through that can correct it. But once you get it, the procedure can't be undone.
Oh, wow, no.
Check all the time. Welcome to a Reliant. If
His eyes freak you out? What's wrong with his eyes? Are they just like such a weird color?
They're so light compared to his dark ass hair.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
Alright, we're gonna sell all of these. We're gonna sell these. Bandages we keep, heal paste we keep. Hearts we keep for obvious reasons. Damage resistance and bonus health. Immobilizers we keep. Injectors we keep. Med packs we keep. Penicillin we keep. Synapse Alpha. Pitch those. Didn't really get
Take care of yourself.
as much stuff sold as I wanted. Here, can you help me?
We need to talk. Feel free to drop some stuff.
Here, I'm gonna take those from you. Can you hold that for me? Hold those for me. I could drop these. I'm just gonna hand toss a lot of these over to her until I can get on my ship and do some fucking upgrades. Fuck, she can't hold everything.
Talk to you later.
I'm glad you like Helldivers. It's actually very fun. It's just a, it's a game that I can only play every so often. Otherwise, I can't. Alright, so that'll increase my capacity. That'll allow me to sprint and I'll keep moving. What am I at now? 160? Okay.
We're hiring if you're interested.
Yeah, that's probably extremely reasonable and fair. To be honest. I don't want to be like that guy, but I'm also the same way. But it's usually with games that people recommend because they don't obviously spark my interest immediately. So like I'll play them for hours here and there, and then eventually if they click, they click, and then if they don't, then it's just kind of like, eh. Alright, so this is residences. Inaccessible door. Inaccessible door. Door's locked.
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
It always is. Alright, trying to find me some fucking goodies. Ooh, trilobite. It's a, like, hookah lamp. That's a vibe. Oh, Chief Engineer's Terminal. Okay. I did not see the new pack. What did it say? This place kind of sucked. Shitty residents. What's that, baby? I got a drink. 'Cause I am the thirsty. Yeah. Where is your personalized stream announcement? Did it not get posted to Discord?
Oh no, I posted it in Discord. I just didn't send it to him directly.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's personalized.
Right. That makes sense. Thank you. I'm gonna go this way. I'm still carrying way too much, and I'm trying to fix that right now. I'm not having a very good time. I need to sprint 2,500 meters. Well, at max capacity or more to get my next upgrade. But I'm trying to get to the rank 4 so I can just carry as much shit as I can and be a hoarder. See, Power Wash Sim has all these great things that I'm like, yeah, I'd love to do this, but at the same time, I realize the price of the packs, it does not equate to how much time it'll take to clean them and then subsequently have fun with it and then uninstall and reinstall the game. So I personally have just been like completely ignoring it and just letting it go. Because, like, the SpongeBob one interested me, and then it was like, what, $30 or $40? Yeah, I know they're priced because of licensing, but it doesn't still mean that I want to pay for it, you know? Especially for a game like Power Wash Simulator. Like, don't get me wrong, Power Wash Simulator, great game. But at the same time, I don't see a need to pay, you know, like $11 to watch SpongeBob's house once because I don't plan on washing shit again that I've already washed. That's kind of like the satisfaction about Power Wash Simulator and why I liked the way that it was going for a while and now it's kind of taken a downturn, was that we used to just wash stuff. It's 25 shekels? Jesus. I don't know if that's a lot or not, but that sounds like a lot.
Sarah, another space.
Yeah, I get there's like 45 maps, and I've seen people wash them already, but still, at the same time, that's what? Around $7. Ah, okay.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right?
It's a game we play.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description, Sergey.
Okay, we can definitely talk to him then.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Alright, thanks for your help, Gian.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of it.
Oh, bro.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way.
I'll still have to, like, check out all the different factions and see which one I want to join.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
I think I have to take the elevator down. The problem is I don't know what floor. Maybe Nat Station? Probably go Pirate. Pirate's not a bad option.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Good for you, Donna. Alright, back to the spaceport. Since we're going to the Sol system, I guess I might as well go and hit up that secret base.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick more than that.
Alright, let's see if I could sell some shit to this clothing store. I could definitely use some more money. But that's also the thing, I had to figure out what kind of factions there are. And then kind of, before I finish the game, run through each of the factions. See which one I like the most.
Hello there, dear friend.
He is very French.
Oh, please, take a look.
Alright, so she has some credits. Alright, so books are worthless. Do not pick up books. That is a big fucking note to take.
Curtis!
No, Amory, I am Gerhard. We've been partners for 10 years.
Hilarious. Truly.
Been a
Mr.
long time
Collins
since
taught
I've been. Have something for me?
Yeah, I need to take all this crap so I can sell it, but you can hold on to that.
Goodbye.
I have no idea what we are talking about.
Oh, please, take a look.
Alright, so I need to sell you this bad boy. Which is a shame, because I wanted that suit really bad, but that's okay, I just didn't have what I wanted it for it. I got a bunch of resources I need to burn through, and then those are my digipacks.
Thanks for shopping it.
It's okay. It's just like real life. It just interrupt everybody's conversations. Hey Sharky, how you doing, hon? There's still a ton here that I can do. It's just like a matter of, I need to drop some shit off in my ship, and then I also need to upgrade my shit. So, first things first, I stole this ship. Surprise, surprise, Cinder steals the ship. And it's a fucking massive one. Good news, Cinder stole it from religious zealots. So, that's pretty cool, right? Hey, it's okay. Nobody cares.
Need some work done?
Trade Authority kiosk? What do I got to buy? Ship parts. Other resources.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by to trade it. Okay.
So I have 3 ships currently right now. I have this one. I then have the Frontier, obviously, and then I stole a Crimson Fleet ship. So, I got 3 ships so far.
Oh, all I did was just change my traits. I didn't do anything.
I stole some ships, it's okay. Oh, apparently I can upgrade this.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my
Alright, so now I need to go in here. You'll fit in right with the pirates. Shit, you're not fucking wrong. Alright, come here, lady.
Sidonia is an industry. I'd be happy to carry.
I'm gonna take all this. And I want console commands. I wanted to tab. I'm so used to playing ESO that I'm hitting the fucking tilde key every 2 seconds.
Should I warm up the engines?
Can warm up your mouth. Anyway. Alright, so... So I need tetrafluorides. Alright, I got a good bit of stuff done there. So that is good. I don't know if I rated this ship's captain locker. Okay, I did. So I need to figure out what to do with these bonus resources, if there's a way that I could stockpile them on my ship.
If you're overloaded, you should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
Well, hey there, irate pirate. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship.
Go SMG and shotgun build. Very, very good build. Not gonna lie.
discovered. The guy you
You
had
should inspect your ship for heat leeches every... And he's your new captain. My crew can take a... Okay. I'm sure you can find...
Alright, so we got a bunch of these ships. This one's pretty strong overall. It's Class B. I'm not sure what the difference of classes means just yet, though. You know, I'm gonna try and collect one of every ship. 'Cause fuck it, why not? Did I find Wes Johnson yet? No, I have not. I actually took off the Adoring Fan trait for obvious reasons.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you...
Alright, so... Unfortunately, it looks like I have way too many items, and I need to sell a lot of these, so... It was like the one good thing about this. I know. I know. I'm sorry, Classy. I should have kept it. I'm just gonna sell all this stuff. Just because I don't have room for it. And then if I need anything later, then I could just obviously come back for it. Some of this stuff, though, was actually important, and I probably should keep it on me. Let me go back to it. Exotic? Not necessarily. I could find neon on that one planet really easy. Polymer was pretty easy to get to. No, that wasn't too hard to get. These were all shit from just the first planet, so... Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, Munsty has this issue where, she sneezes a fuck ton after she eats. Alright, right to the cockpit. I just hope there's no level cap, like there was for New Vegas.
United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Alright, so we're going to Seoul.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
How's the game running? Really good, actually. I haven't had a game run this good since, either Elden Ring or, Resident Evil Village. FPS-wise, I'm clocking pretty high. And granted, I had to turn my shit down for stream's sake, but even with me running everything on Ultra and High and everything else that comes with it, it was holding pretty fucking good. I just had some bad frame drips. You don't have the best PC? Granted, I have a 3080, and mine was top of the line until like last October, so something to keep in mind. Yeah, I think a 1660 is equivalent to like a 2080, if I recall correctly. A lot of iron. It does okay in this day and age. If you want my 3080, if Monsty doesn't want mine, I could sell it to you. I do plan on getting a 4080 in the near future.
I think we should upgrade your friggin' hard drive first.
That's also fair.
Get a 4080 after. But you constantly having to run into a space station?
Yeah, I'm trying to...
all of space, and you ran into the space station.
I'm trying to dock it. Alright? I'm having a little bit of issue. I'm not used to space flight sim games, okay? God damn it. This is why I got banned off that one server. I wasn't trying to enact any... Okay, anyway. So how do I dock? Can I dock? God fucking damn it. Shut the fuck up!
I didn't say anything! Do you really think you can dock that giant-ass ship on that tiny-ass platform?
I think I can. I have to do it in a weird fashion. You can see like the little suction cup right there on the top of the ship. It matches the suction cup there. So that's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, like, why... How would I get... Like, I don't know how to leave my ship. Like, while it's in space.
Ew, classy! You nasty asshole!
Okay. That's annoying. I don't know what I could do here. How am I supposed to dock this ship? confused. Do I have to be in a smaller ship? If so, that is really fucking annoying then.
How to dock a ship in Starfield.
Yeah, this is the moon of Earth.
Okay, so you have to use your interact key.
I have to jump to a closer system to see this place. Are you kidding me? Alright, what'd you say?
Okay, so you have to interact with that little square triangle-y bit that was hovering above it. And then when you get close to it, it will pop up with the actual thing.
I thought I was close to it.
Yeah, but you weren't interacting with the little square, like, marker. You have to interact with the square marker of squares.
Okay, let me try again then.
You have to, like, hover over it with your little cursor and, like, press E or whatever.
I feel like I was doing that, but...
But then when you get close, it should tell you to dock. Like, do it now. Press E over it. See?
Wait, it said level 50. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Okay, that is confusing as shit.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Get the shiv ready, my guy. One thing I will say is this game does not help very much with, you having stealth. Honestly, I think stealth will be really overpowered later, but like right now, having stealth is like the fucking worst. I'm hoping it gets better. Lock is too difficult? I think I could pick advanced locks. Fuck you. Oh god, okay, now I have to work with 6. Okay, and then some of these aren't actual good ones to use either. Nope. This isn't one of them. This isn't one of them, at least for this one. Okay, this one might work. Okay. Boom. Genius. Ya boys got it. First fucking try. Alright, let's pop open that bad boy, see what those are. Ooh. Urban Eagle, aka a fucking deagle. I'm gonna take that just because it's a goddamn deagle. How does this lockpicking system work? So basically the way that the lockpicking system works is that it is very much a puzzle. The novice ones are straightforward, you use all 4 picks. The advanced ones, as you saw, 4 picks, but you have to make sure to eliminate 2 of the false picks. Next one up is expert and then master. All of those will add more picks that are false, and you have to obviously pick and choose which ones work. If you... Was that a blue line? Oh, it's her. I was like, what the fuck is that? Got scared as shit. I was like, who the fuck's targeting me with a sniper rifle? There's something here.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, it's very much like lockpicking in real life. You have to figure out which tumblers you need to hit in what order. So it's kind of neat. Secure access, so that means that's a shortcut once I go around. Okay, so there's guys at the end of that hallway. Alright, so there's ecliptics and spacers in here. Okay. I didn't abandon Vasco of my own choice. Vasco was told to wait there by Sarah, and Sarah chose to take me in. And yes, I know that he took my name. I would have rather have nobody if I couldn't have Vasco. I didn't want him, but if I had to choose between him and Sarah, I would have rather had him. He had better carry weight.
Because he was a robot?
I mean, I didn't say that, but I mean, if you want him to say that, you know, that's on you. I mean, I'm not going to get canceled for, you know, saying that he's a robot so he can carry more.
Really?
Big. Another loser, another notch on my gun. That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing here? Scavenging a star yard's a bit.
Love you too. Somebody threw a grenade at me through the wall. Jump scare, you're not wrong. I was really hoping to get that dude with a stealth attack, because I think I still need a couple more. I need 4 more until I get the next upgrade, and you know your boy definitely wants that next upgrade. I'm trying to make a melee stealth build, kind of similar to the one I did in New Vegas, where I would just run around and just fucking insta-gib everybody with a knife. Halfway to the perk that will actually make melee good. Let's see. I still have 2 skill points. I could put 1 into wellness right now just to increase my max health, because I do want this rank eventually. And then that leaves me 1 more for when I do hit another 15 melee kills. Should loot weapons and sell them now. I mean, I have 26,000 credits right now, so I don't think it's too bad. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Popping the stem. Goddamn elites. Popping a stem.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
No animation for Steam, sadly. There probably is in third person, but not first. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. I'm doped up on drugs. Let's fucking get it. Alright, there's the first bug of our BETHESDA. Alright, popping another stimmy. Oh. I don't know what I hit, but that blew up. Yo, what up, man? Get stabbed. Ah, it's just like Britain. You seem to have good teeth. No, it was me. You know, I'm the Brit in this situation. You know, I'm running around shanking people. He's the one who was just trying to be a friendly American, and then I just fucking ran in and stabbed him. Fuck, they saw me through the window.
Since I traveled with your soul.
Oh, they can shoot through the window. That's not good. Oh, permanently reduces fuel need for grab jump. Nice. So another thing about this game, there's no, like, actual books, but there's manuals for stuff. Ah, I need a stim. I think they are. I haven't had anything to tell me otherwise, so. Oh shit! That guy's juiced! I do have a good shotgun. Oh no, they do have bad jokes. So like here, this is the origin of species. It actually does have species and stuff like in it. Like the books actually have words. They're like real books. But at the same time, they don't provide any benefits like a Skyrim book. You just have pamphlets that give you the bonuses and stuff, like the level ups and whatnot.
Cowards.
Where'd they run off to?
Don't leave any of that behind.
Double stim. Okay. Can weapons break? No. Weapons cannot break. Thank fuck. So if they did, then my shit would probably be breaking every 2 seconds because I'm using a goddamn knife. And I'm stabbing people in spacesuits that are like heavily armored and whatnot.
patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Think a knife would ruin the spacesuit? Potentially. But at the same time, it is Bethesda. They probably didn't count for it, or they thought, oh yeah, no, that's not how that works because of insert XYZ reason here. Like, ah yes, a knife, it can cut and slash, but it doesn't do this, which is why the spacesuit doesn't get penetrated, but people die. Alright, so that was all that was here.
On deck.
So that's good. It's good. So anyway, here's my ship. It's got 2 different downstairs because of how long it is, but none of the downstairs are connected. I hate this ship. I want a better one, but you know, we'll get to that when we get there. This is also the Valrun spacesuit and helmet, obviously, just because I'm built different.
Separation complete.
Alright, so something about a new homestead, kind of want to check it out.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Enjoy New Homestead.
Hopefully here I'll also be able to sell a lot of shit, or maybe I could find some new stuff that's worthwhile.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path. And stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Alright, so looks like Musk finally did it in 2330. He got us to Mars. Good job, Musk. I always knew you would do it.
Interesting. The last thing I expected to stumble across at this type of settlement is a museum. Might be worth a look around.
Titan, Mars, that's same shit.
Damn powers on the fritz again. Joyce always seems to need help clearing ice off the equipment.
That's same shit.
This colony is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Lots of history here, if you're into that sort of thing.
Titan is a moon. What is a moon if not a small planet?
Enjoy your visit here.
I'm learning so much here. Everyone should visit at least.
Oh yeah, this is how food is all packaged now. Everything's in chunks.
But trust me, the food's
It's
here.
literally Minecraft.
Hello there. Welcome to the new. Sadly, we're out of the special sauce. I know. But everything else is still that great. So, if I'm completely honest, it is. The people are always saying how this chunks can't compare to the real deal. And I just know it's because we never had that mouth-watering sauce. I've been in contact with some of the other restaurants out there, and they'll give me some. But they say they can't afford to send it, and I don't have a ship, so what am I to do? Wait, for real? Oh, of course. Between what I've got personally and the petty cash, I'm so. I know of another chunk that has a case of sauce ready to go. If you mention it to whoever's working the counter there, they'll hook you up.
All right.
Welcome to Chunks. Here's your chunks. Hi there. Always nice seeing you.
Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
Ground
Oh, I can't imagine living here.
Expected from a shut-off planet like this.
It has a quaint charm, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just like the rest of New Homestead.
Well, I hope you'll come.
Timmy, stop building houses with your food. But Mom, I just want to play that retro game Minecraft.
Tell your friends.
We will.
You know they're on update 976?
Excuse me, Bill. You've got to
Is it
do
really
a better
that funny?
job of keeping your tour groups out of trouble.
No, but I'm now wondering
What do you
what
mean?
number updates
That little
are
boy
on.
almost wanted
I
to
think
my
they're on
operating
21
table.
currently, or 20.
Claudio said he was playing with some of the machinery down by the mine and nearly got his arm stuck inside.
Like
It could have been ripped off.
One, followed by
Oh, I'm
Fortnite and
sorry.
Roblox.
You know, kids, little troublemakers. I'll tell the guests to be more careful.
Damn right. You gotta do something.
I
or
mean,
else
if
next
you're
time
only
it happens,
counting the official
I feel
release.
Why? For instance, did you know that New Homestead was one of the first colonies established outside of Earth? It's been populated in some capacity for over 200 years.
If you're only counting the official release, they're at 1.17, it seems.
Yes, sirree. And that's
Although I
not
think
science
the official
fiction,
one says
it's
so. It
science
might be on
fact.
18.
There's
It's just
a lot
it
more
hasn't
history
been
where that came from.
updated.
So what do you say? I've got an opening. I can take you on a tour right now if you'd like.
I thought Minecraft was on update 19 or 20 because of the Underground City one.
That was update 17.
Excellent! You... No,
Oh.
it's just a matter of price.
Well, the Cherry Blossom one was after that, right?
Okay, so they did Caves and Cliffs Part 1, which was 1.17.
well.
They did Part 2, which was 1.18. Then they did a wild update, 1.19.
I assure you it wasn't
and they
intentional.
haven't done anything
I
yet,
really
but
should have been...
1.20 is in the works, it seems.
You know what? I like you. Tell you what. I like you. This one's on the house, but if you enjoy the tour, I'd really appreciate if you'd tell all your friends about me when it's done. So let's get this show on the road, eh?
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Lakota. But for the morning,
Have any questions so far? Alrighty. We'll be taking the resident. Let's leave these good people alone for now and go check out the farms. Follow me
It's
up the
either
elevator.
19 or 20.
Yeah, I thought so.
Depends entirely on whether or not the next one was
The museum here is.
Oh my god! Look at that! They have a giant cassette tape. I'm just fucking with you, Classy. Oh, don't smack me. What did I do?
I have so much energy. I want to run around.
Then run around, kid. Fuck do I care?
stay outside for too long here on Titan. You'll freeze solid without the proper protection.
And what's worse than the R word? A child.
Okay, yeah. No,
New
we're at
Homestead's farms are the
120.
beating
It was released
heart
in
of the
June.
colony. Without them, the original
Version
outpost
120?
would shrivel and die.
Or
These
1.20?
pods are sealed
Yeah.
and climate controlled.
But again, that's
Environment growing the
only since the game has
hydroponic
fully
vegetation
released. You
needed
gotta
for
remember
survival
it's the
in
alpha
the
and
early
beta,
days
which was in
colony.
3 million years.
If you'll pardon me,
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood to talk.
Do you come from one of those planets with beautiful skies and fresh air? My, how I'd love to visit one day.
Any questions about the farm? Onward it is! But for now, so, the old biolabs are just on the other side of this building, believe it or not. We'll step on through the hallway there. They're not in use anymore, but the colony has faithfully recreated them as a historical exhibit, true to the original purpose of the Titan Astrobase. Sadly, they're undergoing some light renovation. Otherwise, there'd be interactive activities for kids to learn about how they used to search for microbial.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll put more oxygen in eventually, but I don't really care about that.
Life here.
I just hope they allow me to get to a status of like being overpowered, because that's kind of like my favorite thing about Bethesda games.
Pardon the dust, but I can. You got it. On to our next stop. Next, we'll be heading outside, so make sure to check those seals on your suit because it's a bit chilly out there. We're going out into the frozen wastes of Titan to see what powers this planet. Watch your
I
step
think it was
outside,
wind,
by the
because
way.
there
The
was
ice
wind
can be
turbines.
Slippery if you're not careful. The goal is to keep people out of Dr. Lakota's infirmary.
Sir, do you have a suit that you're gonna put on? Oh, okay, he just fucking flashes it on.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. Powering New Homestead. As you might imagine, generating energy was a real challenge back in the day because the technology was much more crude then. But crude or not, it
No, they
was
cycled the
that
airlock.
technology that sustained the old Astrobase.
That's our loading screens, is cycling the airlocks. Really fucking annoying, but understandably why.
The interesting thing about this old colony is that it's mostly powered by clean, renewable energy. You'll see one of the methods used on the horizon up ahead. That's right, New Homestead's famous wind farms. This spot was
Nah,
chosen for
the cycle probably will last a lot longer on people with older PCs, so it'll look a lot more realistic. Whereas for me, it's very much 2 clicks as the one in the back closes, and an immediate second that it closes, the front one basically opens. It's just because of how fast my PC is.
I hadn't been clicked on the stream for a second, and I just looked over and I thought those fucking turbines were goddamn Cthulhu monsters.
Yeah, close enough.
So, let's... You're the boss. Let's go. Moving right along, we're going to learn about Titan's great natural resources. Titan is rich with hydrocarbons like methane and ethane. Surely you saw huge pools of the stuff on your descent into New Homestead. I like to think they add to the natural beauty of this world. So of course stay away from them because, like anything beautiful, they can be dangerous.
True that.
Just like my last ex-wife's pet. She had this gorgeous, I don't know what you'd call it, creature. The guy that sold it to her couldn't tell her what it was or where
think it was even a legal cell, to be honest. The thing was very easy on the eyes. Feathers, all the colors of the rainbow. Nasty bite, though.
I like this guy. I think he's probably one of the best voice actors I've heard in Starfield so far. Granted, I've only been, like, playing for roughly 2 hours of one playthrough.
But enough about me. We were talking about methane and other resources, right?
He actually sounds excited that he had to, like, film and do this part.
Believe it? Back in the 20th century on Earth, they used to fight wars over natural resources like this and petroleum. They had this whole moon here.
Who's Greg Scheller? Which one's that one?
In their own backyard. They just couldn't get to it. Incredible how far we've come. New Homestead is home to one of the oldest and
I haven't found the Adoring Fan yet. Plus, I didn't pick that trait, so I might not find him.
Every year, UC engineers go through a painstaking, month-long maintenance process. It's how this place has remained operational as long as it has. I'm not going to take you too close to the machinery, liability and all, but I can still answer questions. Questions? Fire. Okie dokie, artichokey. No, this next stop is a bit of an interesting one. I only recently made.
I did in my first one. I still didn't play long enough to come across them. I still have that save file, but I don't want to play on that file because I felt like I made a lot of wrong choices because it was my first time playing. And basically I wanted to use it as a test run to figure out what I actually wanted to do, and that's kind of what I found out by doing this. Because I wanted to make my character as beefy as possible. And basically the best way to do that was to make myself terraformed and make myself wanted so people would come after me so I can use that for bonus gear and bonus experience and other stuff. And then on top of that, I also wanted to make sure that I had enough bonus like health and oxygen just in general, because I do want to play a melee build. I still feel a melee build is going to be very, very strong and very overpowered towards endgame, especially if built correctly.
And they like to preserve that history here. So here it is. Excellent. So we're gonna head back inside through the methane processing plant. Try not to touch anything on your way.
This is a really long fucking tour. I'm actually impressed. I'm not even mad that it's long. I'm just impressed that they had so much to fucking talk about. Just about Titan. Titan's really fucking interesting. Planets in general are really interesting.
The museum curator, Maurice Leon, has more information about that if you're interested. You can find him inside the main concourse. Loves talking about it. You'll find most of the locals here are very friendly to tourists like yourself. Tourism is a major draw to this colony these days, and I respect that. Most of them are happy to talk at length about what they do here. Their rugged lifestyle is a point of pride for a lot of these folks.
But yeah, you can see that the back one popped off.
This area we're walking through is the nerve center of the plant, where technicians keep an eye on the operation. Since methane production is such an important part of the colony's livelihood, it's important that the techs notice any issues and react to them quickly. Anyway, we're headed into the ice mines. It's a natural spring of water. It's up deep below. It keeps
You get used to the methane processing smell after a while.
welcome to
Okay.
keep your suit on if you'd like.
Have fun,
As you
Frenzied.
might
I believe in you.
expect
You
from a
got
place
this.
called the ice mines, it can get a little chilly.
We take vandalism seriously here. You don't mess with history.
Oh. Got the deluxe edition for like $10. Not bad. Not bad. I wish I got the deluxe edition. But Flashbot held divers for me, so I wasn't too upset.
What else can I tell you about
Ice?
Methane and ethane.
Ah, so ice.
Sounds good.
More or less, yeah.
Just
Ice.
one more
Yes.
stop before we're done with the tour.
Dry ice.
And it just happens to be my favorite.
Oh, whatever.
This
Is methane and ethane the things in dry ice?
establishment still in existence. The Brown Horse Tavern. The Brown Horse started.
I thought dry ice was highly condensed CO2.
But it's been operated by the same family.
I didn't know
ever
what dry
since.
ice was. I just know you throw it in
What's
some
a
water and it
horse,
goes
you might
woo.
say? They were a large four-legged animal on Earth, often used for transportation. Or
They used to sell dry ice at the place by our house, baby. Yeah, in a big treasure trunk, and then they stopped.
Horses could be found everywhere. You might have seen them in old movies or read about them somewhere. If not, I highly recommend looking into them sometime. They're beautiful animals.
How cold is it here?
Actually, it's
Infatuated, from what I understand,
probably
and
getting
named the
frostbite.
place in their honor.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Tavern is also a throwback to names of similar Earth restaurants.
At what temperature?
Years before it was established.
Pull up a seat. I'll take care of you.
Methane
Welcome.
freezes at negative 182 degrees
Okay.
Celsius or negative
Really?
295.6
It's okay.
degrees Fahrenheit.
We've got an assortment.
She called me out online.
The locals pretty much stay away from chunks, so whenever they don't feel like, only the tourists eat that junk. He manages the chunks. Take care. Welcome to the Brown Hole. Hope you'll be back sometime. This is the place to be if you... So long. Tell your friends about us.
Yeah, I don't mind this. They help the local.
That delicious smell is making... Okay then. All right, we're headed to the last stop. Right back where we began. Feel free to check out the museum exhibit in the main concourse here.
Yeah, I mean, Titan is pretty far from the sun, so I wouldn't doubt that it's at least negative 300 Fahrenheit.
Happy to talk about the collection. The museum's curator, Maurice, will be happy to talk to you if you want to know more.
Hey, yo.
295.6 Fahrenheit is the freezing point. He's like, no, it's the melting point. Like, it's not the same thing. Water both freezes and melts
Well,
at around
that's
32
that.
degrees.
You're welcome, and take care.
Pog, I got 200 experience for just going on a fucking walking tour.
Why doesn't sound Well, hello there. Well, oh, nice. I'm Jay. I'm happy. Or if you have any questions for... Glad you asked. I'm looking for all sorts of... We don't get a lot of off-world. Between you and me... Sure thing.
Oh, damn. Calibrated deep core spacesuit. It's all around better than what I have.
Oh, but the other thing you gotta realize is that the temperature at which things freeze also completely depends on, like, the atmospheric pressure and where they are in relation to, like, whatever sea level on whatever planet they're on.
Baguette. Yeah, that's true.
Because, like, water melts or freezes at 32 degrees at sea level, but it's not the same everywhere. idea? Are you hungry? You seem like you might be hungry. Come on. I'm gonna head upstairs with the boy.
Okay. I'm keeping the Urban Eagle just because it looks fucking sick. I'll sell that bad boy.
Did you not hear me about the whole temperature depends on gravity, pressure, and your relation to sea level? That freezing point is specifically on Earth. Not necessarily on Bright.
Titan.
Yeah, not necessarily on
Come back
Titan.
anytime.
For all you know, it
Nice
freezes
outfit.
at
Take
55
care.
degrees on Titan.
Hello.
Is there other stuff here? There was. Here we go. Anybody got some digipicks for me? I could use more digipicks since they automatically get used. I hate that they automatically get used instead of they just break. When you're picking something, it's really annoying.
I'll treat you if you need it, but please try to be more careful around me. We have fewer people here. For anything else, we can get... Sure, we may not... It's a harsh world, but there's no breathable air on the surface, and you'll quickly freeze to death. New Homestead was an early colony research base. Don't worry so much. I don't. They make... And on top of it, they're reckless. Actually, maybe there is. I have an idea that may... So I bought a realistic monster costume. The plan was too quick. I figure that once word gets around...
That just sounds fun. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Hi,
that it'll
Jasmine.
work either,
Why are you staring at me like
but
that?
I feel like there's no harm in trying. Here's
Don't
the costume.
eat that.
I think
That's
this will work best
gross.
on the surface. So just find a group and run up to them, acting like a... With any luck, they'll run...
I love it.
Feel free to look around.
I gotta go scare the tourists.
You all can travel the stars, but someone's got to...
Where does she want me to go to scare them?
Oh, wow. That's some costume you got there.
Does she want me to go outside with this? Hold on, I need to save. Does she want me to go like way... Oh my god, the jump height on this planet. I think she wants me to go way off into the distance, but I could be wrong.
Why is that big? It's going to eat us!
Oh, okay, they were just right there. I guess the quest deactivated and chose something else. There we go. This is the monster costume. it's supposed to be really scary. It's supposed to be one of the aliens, I guess, or something. What that mouth do? Shut the fuck up, Classy. This is not what that mouth do situation, okay? This dude's petrified and he has to fucking cycle in the airlock with me. Look at his face. He's running, dude. He's ready. Bro, look at that fucking haircut! Oh my god. Okay, Sarah, just fucking go off, I guess. Jesus.
Look, I know what I'm asking you to do. I'll bet they won't be. I'm just happy I was able to find. Tell you what, if you want to come back later and do this for me a couple more times, I'll even let you keep the costume.
She'll let me keep the costume if I do it again?
What can I do? I bought it from a private seller. They said they got it from someone who wore it in a secondary school as their sports team mascot.
Wow, look at you!
Supposed to be a tardigrade or something?
You guessed
anyway,
it!
The person I bought it from modified it a bit so they could use it in an independent. But I guess that went nowhere, so they had to sell it. Be well.
Look at you, Boop! You fucking called it off the get-go.
Must be nice to be able to afford to travel.
Those folks in Sidonia may be closer to Earth, but we do a better job preserving those traditions.
So the reason that she doesn't want tourists is because the tourists get stupid. And obviously with methane and ethane, I'm sure you know exactly what methane and ethane do to the human body. And she has to treat those injuries. So she's pissed off and doesn't want to do it anymore. Which, again, don't blame her. Well, I mean, yes, it farts, but I mean, like, pure methane and pure ethane, those would cause obvious issues way beyond just, what we would think of just, like, farts, you know? They probably cause burns, maybe lacerations, you know, peeling of skin. Stuff like that. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't see why that, wouldn't be a thing, realistically.
Off-worlders always ask.
All right.
That old Titan wind is going strong today.
Hi. Me? I guess? My therapist told me I should try recording notes to myself as a way to,
Oh, hello there. Are you here about the brownouts? That's usually the only reason people come up here to talk to me, since I'm the power system manager here. You have no idea. Worse, I'm stuck up here overseeing the whole system, and we don't currently have anyone available.
Okay, how can I help then?
That's not a bad idea. I'm a little new to... I could use someone who's handy with a laser cutter to break up the ice that's formed on some of the power system machinery out there. That should clear up the shorts we've been experiencing and stop the brownouts. Oh, thank you. Just be careful not to hurt yourself.
Alright, so I just need to clear the ice deposits. That's really fucking simple. Yeah. More or less, this is just kind of, what I'm gonna do is just anytime I get onto a place, I'm just gonna do all the objectives there. So I eventually should go back to, New Atlantis. Ooh, you're doing your first 3-star? Hell yeah. Have fun with it. They get pretty crazy. Oh, you finished a mission with 3-star. Okay, nice. It's also very good. You know, a brownout's also the thing I call, after eating too much Taco Bell. I wonder why they call it a brownout in this universe. It does take a while to level up in this game. It also does take a while to level up in Helldivers, too. It's another type of power outage. Can you explain to me what that exactly means, Classy, since you have them up there where you live? Oh, in Helldivers? Yeah. I mean, in both games, it takes a while to level up unless you're, like, hard focusing missions. Just because killing enemies definitely does not give you a lot of experience. Like, you get 10, but when you need 700, it means you basically need to melee kill 70 enemies to get enough experience to level up, which is a fuck ton.
How's it going out there with the ice? Good work. Thanks.
Ah, I'm so close. Oh wait, I did get a level up. Hog level 9. Ah, okay. Thank you, Classy. I appreciate your ever-growing knowledge. The only thing that I don't like about this ship is that I have to go in the back to be able to do anything. You gotta go in the back to get into the cockpit.
Cycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing. Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good. Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
All right, let's see what else. Okay, so access secure storage from Alpha Centauri. Should be a thing everywhere. I've never heard of a brownout. Never heard of a blackout either. Well, I mean, I've heard of blackouts, but not brownouts. We almost always have blackouts, so.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
I got a few things I need to go back here. No. I meant to say I haven't heard of blackouts, but I have heard of, or I haven't heard of brownouts, but I've heard of blackouts. Fuck. I'm butchering all my words today, man. Just absolutely fucking murdering my words.
Brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for some... There's something I can help you with? Yeah. Well, that's... I hear you. All right, look, don't tell anyone anyone asks. Nothing to do with this. You got it?
Yep, thanks, bud.
1 second. All right.
What a nice dude. Thanks, buddy. You know, there should be more guys like that here in the space. He's just so generous. He was just like, yeah, you know, I could appreciate, you know, and we appreciate each other. You appreciate that I appreciate.
You don't be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Hope life is treating you well. Hey there. Good to see you again.
I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to... I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to... Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like, I need some time to work on what comes next. But this... Stop by anytime.
Nice. Alright, let's go talk to this weirdo scientist by the tree. My cats are coming, crack addicts. I think they're going crazy because Monsty went to go lay down upstairs.
Wonder where this will all lead.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs.
Oh, does it have
Are you
termites?
familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
Probably not.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary.
You want to get to level 50 so you can get an Admiral
out?
outfit? I mean, you'll get there eventually.
Well, that's... There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantic. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect them.
Okay, locate these biosensors. Alright, I guess I'll go for this one first on the left. One thing that I don't know if I like about this game or not is the fact that we don't have, like, stat points, kind of like Fallout or New Vegas or, like, even some of the other stuff. So it does feel like Skyrim in space because you kind of just pick whatever you want and do whatever you want, but it feels... I don't want to say off, because off sounds bad. It feels different. And it kind of like meshes everything good about what made every game good. But it's kind of like... I don't want to say it's not good, but it's just... It's a weird mesh. It works for this kind of game, but at the same time I'm just like... You need help with fashion? Okay. Fashion's good.
Jayla.
So, what's the point?
It's a weird place to put your biosensor. I don't even know how you fit it in there like that.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too?
Eggs?
I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. Yeah, what? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really...
God damn it. Little shit.
Are you expecting me to jump down after you?
Yes. Okay. Heaven forbid that you follow my lead. I'm the goddamn leader here, bitch.
Service with a smile.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but... Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with... Why, what is it? Oh, well, you can have it back for what I paid. I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way... You did say this was important after all. Suit yourself. Back to it then.
What? How?
Making things harder for your UC security. I've got special orders. We have orders to transport you and your vessel. Any deviation? Have it your way.
This is mud!
I don't even know how the fuck they saw me steal it. I literally was hidden. Didn't it say hidden?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Working at the distribution center can be tiring.
Oh. There's a guy right here.
Did you actually steal something directly in front of a security guard?
I didn't see him. He blends into the fucking wall.
Well, he's a good security guard, isn't he?
You're not wrong. The fucking blue on blue walls. I'm paying 100 fucking credits for something that should be free to return. Corrupt police bitch. Guess there's even a cab in space.
I have sent you something very important that I will admit that Classy sent to me first.
That's okay. I figured like a couple of the things you send me usually comes from Classy first. I love it. Shark Cat plushie is pretty cute.
I want Shark Cat plushie.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. And can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
Alright, here you go.
I'll just take the... Alright, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Okay.
And... just another moment.
Yep. Yeah. Let me know.
It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now let's see.
Are you fucking with Classy?
This is...
How was I fucking with Classy?
The whole blackout thing?
It's...
No, I didn't know what a brownout was, so I asked him.
A brownout's fine. He's saying you've never heard of blackout.
I fucked up my words.
It's a good thing you brought the biosensors to me when you did.
I meant to say, I've never heard of a brownout, but I've heard of a blackout. And then I accidentally said, I've never heard of a brownout, but I've also never heard of a blackout. I fucked up my words real bad.
Yes, it does feel good.
I've heard of brownouts. They suck.
The bad news is
I feel like our internet gets brownouts.
The internal composition of the tree.
not the same.
In this particular case, the tree
God
is
damn
now
it.
regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible. This is something we've never observed
Not
before.
the tree.
I must consult with my colleagues in MAST as well.
The tree is singing. Or something.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Oh, I gotta check in on Kelton later. Okay, so... Now you gotta navigate and investigate the brownouts in the well now. That is a fucking haircut. What is that? Is that a hat or is that a haircut or is it both? What is that? What the fuck is that, my guy? Bro, is that it's gotta be a hair. It's both, right? It's both. It's a helmet with hair. What is that? What is that?
Helmets that has an opening at the top that their hair falls out of.
What the fuck is that?
Are you okay?
No! I am confusion. I am constersion. My brain does the rattles.
Do you need to take a break?
No!
Are you sure?
Yes!
Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume.
I do like their facial expressions in this game. It's very minor, but they're very good.
Supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on
It's gotta be heat
I can't
leeches.
be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Okay, I can assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get what I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Sure. Fuck it. Let's run it. This bitch has it too! What are you guys doing? It's gotta be a hat. It's a hat. It's 100% a hat. It's a hat. It has to be. It has that band thing. And then that's not real hair on top either. It's like feathers or some shit.
I like how you're just blocking this woman's ability to move anyway.
Fuck her. I want to look at these dumbass hats.
She's backing up like, bruh.
I think this is working. That's it. Great job. So that tripped a secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow.
How
really?
dare you judge them for their fashion?
Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry. Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's...
If that was locked, there must be something.
Oh.
Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
This guy was murdered. Oh shit! What the fuck? Fucking dog?
You know why that happened?
Why?
Because you're making fun of their hats.
You're probably not wrong. Certainly wasn't expecting a level 13 fucking dog.
What level are you?
10, but that doesn't matter. It's the fact of going into somebody's house that is living off in the middle of fucking nowhere. And then
They had a dog for protection. Knock at their
I
protection.
think the dog killed him.
I never said it was good protection.
Ranger.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Alright, time to find my way through this hellhole. Hi, citizen. Bye, citizen. I don't think this is the right way. No, this isn't the right way. Here we go. Kinda want to steal from that safe. You gotta be in here, don't you?
Thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to help.
Well, not everyone would be. And thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not... So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority... I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority. I have to go in there, but I really don't.
Yeah, I got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking.
Alright. Let's go, lady. I got all day.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was?
A visit from Mast.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, yes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the dream, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything.
Don't worry. Whatever.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can...
Okay.
That's...
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We've got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well,
yeah.
Clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going.
Private sector.
Okay. I'll get up higher. Must find door. Other door. Big door. Door that go up. Up the door. The door of the ups, perhaps.
You good?
Trying to figure out how to go up. Up is good. Don't know how to go up. Up would be nice. Up does things.
Hey, baby.
Yes.
I think you have to figure out how to go up. What do you think?
Pipes? Pipes are good. Pipes go up. Maybe break the puzzle by going up through pipes. Pipes. Yes, the pipes. The Johnny boy of the pipes is calling.
Not the Johnny boy. You can't just get everywhere in life by climbing things that aren't meant to be climbed.
I will do what is necessary.
It works?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
How get up? Where go from up from up? Up goes down and then I have to find they're around. But it seems I have to go to the left to get the rest of the junction boxes that are up. Here we go. We go up and activate.
47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Adequately done. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is...
Are you going to figure out the way you were supposed to get up?
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
We'll have this solved in short order.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box
Medbay. Medbay is up. To up we go medbay.
If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
What are current objective? Objectives: power down the junction box and locate the power box. Okay, so I think I go up before going here to the ups of the downs.
I don't think you need to go that way anymore.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams.
Is that a snuggly?
To accurately assess the situation before she returns.
Look at his
I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it get to
He
me
also has a
first.
very short tail. I love him so much.
I'll be certain that Master gets what it needs. But I traded valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Nice day for a picnic.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See?
Okay, none of these work. This might work, then that means I need this.
You definitely know your way around a log.
Alright, so we got basically any 4chan user's room. Looks accurate.
So your room.
I don't go on 4chan, but thank you.
Yeah, close enough.
How fucking dare you?
You play League. I mean, it's
I haven't touched League in like 3 months.
It's because you've been addicted to ESO.
Yes, and? How dare.
You're having issues with breathing.
Yeah. It's one of the things, like, I was thinking about upgrading oxygen, but at the same time, like, oxygen really seems to be only upgraded if you're going to be sprinting around a lot, and while I do, it's not, like, significant. Compared to, like, the other stuff that I could use it for. And by using it, I mean, the other stuff.
Ah, yes.
Like, combat or, health upgrades, stuff like that. The health upgrades I definitely want to get because it makes sense that if you get all your full health upgrades, when I heal 10% of my full health every melee kill, it's gonna just be juicy.
I mean, it's still 10% no matter what. 10 kills and you heal up fully.
Yeah, but the more health I have, the more health I get back, which means the more I can tank. Do I have to go through here, or is this a...
I used to be an actuary.
Oh, no, it is here. Okay.
Thanks for all that work. You can give me what you found now. So you tracked it down. Great. Okay, I'm not stupid. I know Zoe, and I'm really glad we...
Nice.
Having a good one?
Hi.
Talking to our kitty cat.
Jazzy man. Why are you so itchy?
Something to report.
Oh. Apparently this isn't the right elevator. I gotta go to the one all the way across the wells to get closer.
It makes me angry that elevators can be wrong, elevators in the same building.
Well, I mean, it's probably more like a directional thing. Like, if I were to go up on an elevator in, say, like a casino, one side's gonna take me to one section where, like, it could be like the parking garage, but on the other elevator across, it might just be the floor for like living spaces and whatnot.
I stand by my statement. The fact that elevators can be wrong within the same building is annoying.
That's fair. You just feel like everything should be interconnected?
More or less, like see, you're mentioning an elevator that's going to a different structure, which is the parking garage.
Well, hello. You
That's
hear about
different.
the job by any chance?
But they're both connected.
The officer over
No.
there can help you with any
See,
balance.
you're thinking of an elevator that is specifically getting people to another structure. The parking garage and the
Part-time
casino may be
security
connected,
officer.
but they're not the same
We've
structure.
had some gaps in the
I'm
schedule.
talking about if
Macy's
you
out
go
on
up this
maternity leave.
elevator, you can get to
So
the
really,
third
we-
floor, but if you go up this elevator, you get to a different
first-
third floor in the same building that's just blocked off. That
It
makes
sure
me
counts
angry,
for something.
and it shouldn't be a thing.
You're alive.
That's fair.
And resilience.
You don't need 4 elevators
Well,
to get to the same floor
your
because
first
you
assignment
blocked
could be
off
easier.
every single
Go
section.
to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Any updates on things?
I can't go to meet the mentor, but other than that, I have access to everything still.
You know,
Why can't you go to
headquarters of
I asked them, they'll
Aegis.
probably tell me later.
While we're we do Agent.
Fair enough.
Let me know if you have any
Also, what's your
questions.
name? Which stream did I talk to?
About what?
Things.
Things?
Yep. Also stuff.
Things and
Contrary to
stuff?
what you might have heard,
Okay.
You see security.
Whenever you're done with stream.
Personnel
Okey-dokey.
are good people. And Sergeant Yui just happens to be an old friend.
Anything important I should in stream now for?
I mean,
Eh?
I guess.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get
So he's right above me. So he's in the same sectional building as the Vanguard guy. Might as well talk to him too, see if I can get some bonus experience from that. Also, it seems that just run jumping is significantly better.
Oh, so what you're saying is we need the ADHD perk.
Yeah, the ADHD perk kind of slaps.
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
Ah, it's okay.
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant.
Oh, it was.
In any case, let me finish.
So I'd like to take the package back. Take the gnat to the package is taken.
Good luck with them.
I'm afraid I'm not. Make sure that package gets to you.
Alright. I just feel like a delivery boy for the security.
Isn't that what everybody is in these games?
I mean, you're not wrong. That was literally the whole premise of New Vegas.
I love the premise of New Vegas is figuring out who shot you with a casino chip.
Yes, kind of. So, you were a delivery man in the wasteland, but I guess you weren't supposed to deliver the package, so they shot you, and then they put a casino chip on you.
Yeah, so you had to figure out who shot you with a casino chip. Got it.
Well, he didn't shoot you with a casino chip, but he left a casino chip on your body.
Figure it out with the
Yes, yeah.
How's the investigation going? Nicely done.
You're like, where's this
That
casino
being
shit
said,
from? And everyone's like,
we've gotten a lot of new person.
a casino.
Well, anyway.
Alright, so if he has more work for me, he'll let me know. Well, that was a good 100 experience. It said to check in on him later.
Do you have any missions right now?
Talk to Noelle about quarters. I have a bunch of missions. It's just I'm doing these miscellaneous ones because they're all like basically on the same planet, and it's just a bunch of free experience.
Fair enough.
Just the fact that I could just run around and just do minimal, press E, get 100 experience, and basically I just need to do 8 of these miscellaneous missions to get a level up is pretty fucking nice.
Is an industrial town.
I would much rather do that than have to constantly worry, I guess is a good way of putting it. I still gotta figure out when I can become a solo, so that way I don't have a person with me. Because I don't have one of my buffs up right now just because of her. And because of Vasco, because I had to have companions with me from the start, and it's not like I could tell them to sit on the fucking ship or anything.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the vaults. Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
Okay, so this one's my room. Or not? Hello? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to walk in on you while you were sleeping. It's a plushie!
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. I guess a lot overwhelmed. I'm Noelle. It's really... Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. And right. So you've seen the library, obviously.
Oh, look at that plushie. My friendly Wilby.
But Mateo has made
He's like a Kirby on meth.
Gardens are out the doors there. If you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part.
It says you
At
can
least
tell them to go away and wait just like
Let's head
the past
upstairs.
Bethesda games, but there are
Sebastian
missions where they are
Banks,
locked
Constellation
with you
Scout,
until the mission is complete.
Yep, that's what I have with Sarah, and that's what I had with Vasco. So I guess I still gotta wait a good bit.
Yeah, so if you finish Sarah's mission, she'll go away. Or you can make her go away, let me say it that way.
So this is the bar.
Fair enough.
No tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having a place so close.
Is this my room? This looks like my room. I think it's my room. Oh, it's not. Okay, she turned. Hooray, I'm not going to the closet. Okay, I guess I'm not going to that one either. Oh, this is a nice room. Okay. Is this my room?
Okay, this will be you.
Hey, it is my room.
On one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
I have a storage container. Oh, I didn't get any experience for getting shown around the place.
Your service accepted.
That's rude. Oh, apparently I can talk to Kilton now. I guess he, finally did the thing he was supposed to, so now I could go talk to him.
That you can talk to him immediately if you just, got your house.
I suppose. I've been doing a lot here, though, so I guess it was, like, time-gated IRL time.
Huh. Well, isn't it? I hadn't expected to run into... Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so.
Alright, so that sounds like I have to go do some more data gathering.
Species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we... What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional.
Uh-huh.
One of the other researchers in MAST, he and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more...
I got you.
I suggested nothing of the sort, although, now that I think about it, I confess. Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural area.
Okay. So now we gotta go do some more agricultural bullshit. And hopefully I can make this guy, talk a little bit. If not, I got a knife, you know, we can open his mouth a little bit more and, you know, see what we can get.
Of all the assignments they could have given me.
Shut up, Emilio.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
God, you're a pretty boy.
Trees? No. No way. Kelton is actively... Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. Right. Of course. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe? Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
Oh, okay.
Wait, really? I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair.
I feel that.
I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of... Sorry. That's... From where I'm standing... Yeah, me. Okay, look. Just hear me out. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I'll throw in some extra credits for you. Fine. And tell Kelton to...
Listen, man, this is potential life-threatening stuff, and you're just like, fuck it, delete the data. Who gives a shit? Listen, I am a heartless bastard, and I'm all in it for credits, but I also have, like, 50,000 credits right now, so, like, I'm not harbor-dreaming for money right now.
I hope you have the data. That he is. I'm sorry if this was complicated.
I feel like that's not how that
I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure you knew. But you have once again come through.
That is not how that
I'm truly hoping that
No,
this
did
is
they
the
use it
last
incorrectly?
piece I need.
Harbinger?
and I appreciate it.
Harbourging?
Thank you for your assistance.
Harbinger?
Thank you again for getting the data.
Harboring? A fugitive? In Ohio? I don't know. The only word I can find trying to look this shit up is harbinger, and that is like an omen. Or a thing that announces or signals the approach of another. Like fucking crows are the harbinger of death. Is that right? One of the
Well, it's possible in the sense of that these trees could kill us, therefore it is a harbinger of death.
Yes, but you said harboring for credits.
I didn't mean to say it like that.
Oh. Fair enough, okay. I was genuinely confused.
How the fuck do I get up there? Is there like an elevator I take?
By the way, Sergeant,
How? Is that in space? Am I supposed to get on my ship?
The space game is making you go into space?
Well, I mean, like, it should have taken me to my ship instead of being out in the spacey space, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing something somewhere?
Maybe it's very high up in that very tall building you were staring at.
Yeah, but I don't have an elevator to go up there.
I don't know, you mentioned pipes and doing the ups with the pipes and the uppy ups.
Listen, sometimes you have to go down to get up, and sometimes you have to get in your ship. I'm gonna wager that I have to get in my ship.
Do you, Captain?
Are we suddenly in space?
No, we're in my ship right now.
Yeah, but when you looked out the what I assumed to be a window, it looked like you were in space.
Oh, this is my cargo hold? It can only hold 200 mass? What kind of shitty fucking cargo hold is this? What a shitty fucking cargo hold.
Now, I know that pounds doesn't equate to mass, but the maximum weight of a plane that can take off is 175,000 pounds. Which admittedly includes the weight of the plane and the fuel. So about 45,000 pounds are left for the passengers, the cargo, and the crew. So maybe your ship's just fat.
Okay. No answer from the Alma guest, so I can only assume bad things.
Don't crash into them.
That's like a sensual fucking dock. Yamete kurasai?
Right on the money. Why are you the way that you are?
I don't know, because it's funny. Ooh, this place looks fancy. Oh, there's no gravities. Oh my god, this fucking stupid little bar fighting in space fucking sucks. Wait, why did they fall to the ground when they died? What? That doesn't make sense!
Did you know you get significantly more gravity on you when you die?
That hurt? My eyes! Damn it! I'm out.
Oh god, that guy's level 14. Ugh.
This is gonna end badly for you.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pick this lock in the middle of this fight.
They're so polite for letting you do that.
I have 2 skill points, so I'm gonna increase security. How far away? Oh, I still need like another 25? Ugh. Alright, so this one doesn't fit here. Okay, so this one can be slotted, this one can't, this one can, this one can't, this one can. Oh hey, level 10, nice. Would it be easier or harder to stab somebody in space? Oh, that's a really good question, actually.
Harder in zero gravity.
Yeah.
Because you gotta get to them first. And then you gotta push them. And they're naturally going to get pushed further away from you when you touch them.
Yeah, I would say it'd be really fucking difficult to melee somebody in space. Alright, well, this was, something, I guess.
You seem unimpressed.
I was very unimpressed by this.
Ah, I see spacers are infesting this place. Lovely.
They were. I mean, cleared it out, lady. I think I did a pretty damn good job, too. You had the level 8 cell on Helldivers? Very nice. Glad to hear.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Alright,
Nice job.
Welcome to
We're
Freestone
right on
Space.
target.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way. Alright, we're done.
alright, so we leave this planet, go here, and then jump.
Have a good time in Neon.
There's gonna be a ton of solar systems and planets and shit I'll have to jump to and do stuff with. It's gonna be...
So we must be in the right place. Let's put this bird on the ground.
Alright.
Please tell me you're not going to make us run the Red Mile.
I don't know, running the Red Mile sounds kind of fun, not gonna lie.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
kinda want to see what the Red Mile's about. I mean, it is like a gambling, smuggling den kind of thing, so I'm not surprised that the welcome was not welcome.
Now that we're here, I'm almost at a loss for words.
Wonder what level these guys are and what level their suits are.
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no...
Ah, it's more like Fallout New Vegas with
That's enough,
space.
Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, hey go outside and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but
Same
I
game?
didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong.
Either way, I've been having a lot of fun with it.
That's enough.
I feel like they took everything from all the different Fallouts and a little bit from Skyrim and then just kind of smushed it together, and it feels pretty good. I actually like it.
Unless you want to be on my bad side, you better back up.
I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one's? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor.
Never heard of it.
Never heard
I like how May doesn't turn around to
Never
talk to you
heard
for
of it?
half a minute.
I won't even ask how that's
Ah, she doesn't care. Nonchalant.
You're in for a treat, then. The red, brave contestants from all corners of the galaxy come here to try their luck in a deadly race to the finish. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have.
Fuck it.
Ah, a fresh runner! We love rookies around here. No one ever knows how they're going to do out there, so... But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Good. And are you able to confirm? Very well, then. Step aside and we'll announce your run. Then, you're on your own. For what it's worth.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, you the captain. Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. But don't get me wrong. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs. Sure has. You think she... Anyway,
Okay. So he does things with ships too. Wow, I have to beat 30 runs of the Red Mile?
I'd like a moment of your attention. We have
Thinking of running sometime?
new runner seeking fame and fortune.
Oh, I can't believe people who participate in blood sports can possibly be considered
Huh.
celebrities or heroes. Oh, in my mind, they're worse than criminals.
If you're looking
And wish him luck, because he's going to need it.
Absolutely revolting.
Okay. Well, before I get started on that, I'm gonna just save right here. And I will be back up with this later. So you guys take care, stay awesome, and I'll talk to you guys then. Bye, guys.